Thousand Kitchens is a series that goes into kitchens all over the world, documenting heirloom recipes that tell a story. Each of these recipes is truly an heirloom, one that has been in the family for at least 3 generations.
I'm Shubhra Shankhwalker and I'm actually a graphic designer by profession. I had to choose between graphic design and cooking. I did choose cooking. So I started the brand because of my mother. Basically, whatever she's taught me, I've eaten that in the past. So that's why I always say, it's in my genes, right? This community food. So I know exactly where I've gone wrong. Then I started taking home orders. Then I realized that my mother-in-law only told me, she said, we have a farm, why don't you kind of cook there? I go to the market every day. Whenever I have the bookings and whenever I have to cook. In terms of food, then we are very. I feel I'm very privileged with the kind of ingredients that we get, the fish, the variety of fish. My inspiration has been my mother's. There's nothing. I think now that I cook more and more, I always remember them, and I kind of basically make sure that I don't make any mistakes, because I'm representing them as of now. I remember when the Diwali would come in and the Valdi Diwali would come in, which is the Tulsi Puja, and then we would get the oos, the sugarcane. And I remember every time we would get the sugarcane, and then she would be like, oh, this sugarcane is so good. Somebody get me pumpkin and hot plum. At that point, I didn't think like I would be making it, like I'm going to make it today, right? It just came naturally to us. Like, okay, now this time when I saw the sugarcane again last year, it struck me, and then this year again, I saw the sugarcane again, and I was like, oh, now somebody please get me pumpkin. Like, it's become more like, like exactly what she would say. Now I've started saying it. Yeah. So today we're going to cook the pumpkin and sugarcane bhaji, which in Konkani I say it as Dudhyachi Bhaji Uss Ghalun. So here it's a tempering. We use like the kadaing, so that adds the flavor with mustard tempering, and then we put the hot plum, little bit of tamarind, because tamarind is we majorly use it. Yeah. And cook it with the oos, which is sugarcane, and then lastly we add the pumpkin. Of course, chilies are also there, and grated coconut. So I'm rewriting my book, which I've written all these recipes on a diary, basically in 2003 diary, which I'm rewriting again on a fresh book. And then when both my mothers passed away, I realized the next generation is us, and I don't think we have too many people to ask recipes for. It's just us.